What's up everybody, it's Phil from Ascend Nutrition. Today a couple of the boys from Rotorua shot over so we could get a fucking chest pump over the Easter break. So we jumped in, got a good workout in. Hopefully you guys can watch it and get the feel for being in a workout with me. Threw some tips in there and some exercises you probably haven't done before or in a style that you might not have done before. So give it a look, let me know what you think, try it in your next chest workout. Remember, go light, focus on actually getting all of your reps right on the muscle tissue. Don't use any of the shoulders. That's probably the key takeaway for these sort of training sessions where we're focusing on higher reps, higher volume, low rest periods. Get the best out of your pump and let me know how your chest goes. It's 20-25 reps. And just pump it up, bro. Just use just the chest. You can control exactly how much pressure. Like if it's easy, just lean over more, and if it's not, lean back more. You don't want to push with any arms. You want to actually almost pull your chest together. Just this, bro. So just stretch that out, feel every fiber, and then just flex that. Bang. There. And then once you've got the grip of it, then you can apply more pressure, and then you can start repping it faster, and then just start filling it up with blood. This stuff, like, it literally is going to make our first set so much easier to be just chest. And I used to be able to tell because I'd blow it up, like my chest would pump up like crazy, but I'd be messing with like little light weights. So it's all about just getting it ready. So it's almost like the shoulder back diamond press up sort of version. So yeah, bro, just drive this back and down. Yep, and then yeah, boom. Squeeze just that. Safe, bro. There, perfect. Like that position of the scapula's right back. You want to do the same thing here, so it's almost like drilling your rear delts into the pads. Once you're in that position, I always say instead of being like lift the weight up, just be like prop it. Prop the weight so that it's actually on the chest, and if you keep the shoulders back, you'll be able to do that. Ooh, motherfucker, yo. All the way, bro, 16 to 18 reps. 6, come on. Nice. That's why it's real light. You want to put your head right up the back so you can pretty much lift it off right there, because you'll bring the bar down to about there, not here. But kind of how I said before, that same sort of motion of pulling your shoulders back then flexing forward, that's exactly what you want to do. Like even if you pull your upper back off the bench, do that. It's really light, like it's 10 kgs a side. So you want to actually just sit there and be doing pretty much that motion. Like even that's it. That's the whole range of motion, but once we're supersetting, that's going to fucking tear apart. Cool? So that's why as soon as the shoulders start playing up, drop the weight. Even if you do just the bar, because the point of it is that it gets that top plate. You know, everyone has, like I have boobies. It's a big chest, but it's boobies, but people want a plate. The reason they don't have a plate is because they pull their shoulders back and their tits come down. But if you can pull them up like that, you create that plate across the top.
So that get the line up the top.
Yeah, and generally taller people will have a better plate than shorter because you just simply have more space, so it's easier. But getting that plate is definitely lacking once you start getting bigger because the titties keep coming out, but you want that plate. Yeah, so this, how I was detailing over there, definitely gets that done. So you just grab the bar up and get comfortable, bro, and I'll touch it. So flex the abs down, pull the shoulders right up. Yep, perfect. And then elbows bend, and then drive up on the chest. That's it there. Stay in that range of motion so it stays on the chest. Nice, bro. As soon as you're fucking using shoulders in this one, you've gone too heavy. Drop it back down. Because you can squeeze a light weight right, but you can't do the heavy weight right if you can't carry it. Again, it's very natural to do once you get into that same position we warmed up with. So it's all about finding the angle of your body so it's just titty pressing it down. So I like to get it at the top. So just sit here, actually find the chest, lock the shoulders back and engage it. So now my chest is like tight. And now that I actually have the chest locked in, then it's just sitting down, locking the elbows in, leaning right over, and then just chest.
Not going too far up there.
Nice, brother. Nice, there it is. Fucking grow, come on. Yeah, I noticed what you said with not going back too far. That's the funny thing, man, and it like links into how I said with elbows. So like I've said it heaps before, if you were to like put your hands together, right now, it's very easy to do that obviously, but if you put your elbows together, how hard do you have to flex your chest, right? So the problem with chest is that you can't go all the way back and still stay on the chest without shoulders, but you can go all the way forward. So it's like, it's almost like if you pay attention to here, like a fly, as soon as you go past parallel with your body, with a fly, it starts going shoulder or trap or whatever it might be. It's the same as here. As soon as you go back too far, you're going to start needing shoulders or triceps to punch it. But if you just sit here and go, bang, that's almost full range of motion if you've got your shoulders pinned back. So it's always like pin your shoulders back and your chest is stretched, and then it's just all about the drive forward. So yeah, I don't...
So you're just trying to keep the tension fully on
the chest, yeah. It's more a problem for taller people like yourself, because shorter people, we've got shorter limbs, so it's even when we pull right back, our elbows are not, but yours are going to go all the way back. So it's more important for you to focus on pull the shoulders back, flex the chest, and then stay on the chest. And generally, if the shoulders are back, you can't go back further. So yeah, focus on the shoulders back and just drive the fucking elbows. So like on the top of here, to stretch out your chest as much as you can, like you'll see that I get better from right back, right? So the goal is always to do that when you're wanting like the full range of motion exercises. And if you come down and your back's there, you're limited because you'll hit your traps up there. So like you want to try get something where you can go over the top. And then it's more reliant on you keeping control in it. So it forces you to have to stick to a weight you can actually lift, not trying to fucking be a big boy. But yeah, for this, at the top of every rep, you want to try rotate. Imagine that you're going like that with your hands. You won't because of this, but that's what you want to. If you can finish your rep with all of the weight in there, you nailed it. Drive right in the middle, bang, and then all the way to the top. You keep that mindset right on the very center of your chest before you even move, it'll stay on the chest the whole time. All chest, stay on it, stay on it. Good. Okay, so we'll make sure we get the like fucking max out of our pump here. So basically, I'll start, then whoever's next is next. But I'll be doing press ups until the next person's finished their bench. And then the last person will be obviously spotting in case, because when we keep rotating, we've got to do 3 sets. The last set you're going to want a spotter in case you fail. So basically, we'll do 16 to 18 reps, 3-second negatives. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Don't fucking cheat. 1 2 3 is too fast, so you got to say 1000 in your head. But we'll do 3-second negative, 16 to 18 reps. Obviously you got the spotter. As soon as you're done, straight into fucking press ups. If you fail to press ups, drop to your knees. So like keep doing press ups, and once you've failed, put your knees down and keep going. If you fail, lay on your chest until you can press yourself up again.
So does the spotter, who is spotting, goes
We'll
next?
be into the bench next year, bro. And then, you know, once you stop round, tap out. 3 rounds. Cool? Go 5 more, all on the chest, don't cheat. 4 more, come on, stay on the chest, don't let those shoulders forward, stay on the titties, that's it, come on. Last fucking 2, let's go. On, last one. There it is. Nice. Woo, big titties. Now we get lollies and protein.
Gonna feel that pump for a few more days.
Yeah, bro, that was good.
Nipples, yeah.
Good roll. Thanks for that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys next time.